Islands, the Portland Police Bureau says they are doing everything they can to solve the officer shortage.
They also say that the Bureau is still short 75 officers. Our Jenny Young is asking when, though, they do expect to finally meet that number. Jenny?
All right, they're hoping to meet their goal by the end of the year. But even when they do meet that goal, some in PPB say it's not going to be enough.
Not only were people leaving and we weren't retaining them, the reason why they weren't applying is because we weren't hiring.
In the past 3 years, Coin 6 has reported on all aspects of Portland's police officer shortage, including the cause and effects. The Bureau's lead recruiter, Sergeant Brad Yockett, says most of it goes back to the civil unrest in 2020.
The big social experiment of defunding and taking away money from the police, that occurred in Portland.
We've also reported on hiring challenges and how those challenges are largely due to the backlog at the State Training Academy. Right now, the wait to enroll in the academy is 6 months. I asked the deputy director of the state agency that runs the academy what they're doing to solve that problem.
What we've requested is going into next biennium a total of 20 basic police classes to start with so that we can try to address the bubble or the backlog, I guess you would call it, moving forward.
In 2020, the Portland City Council voted to reduce the police bureau to 882 officers. That number includes patrol officers all the way up to the chief. As of today, the Bureau still needs to hire 75 more officers to reach that number. Yockett says their goal is to meet it by the end of the year. However, I asked him if 882 is a sufficient number for a city the size of Portland.
No one in the Portland Police Bureau believes that 882 is the right number. We need to be a lot higher. But there's only so much personnel division can do, and we're tasked with getting to 882, so campaign 882, if you will, and that's what we're striving for.
Yeah, 882 seems like a really low number for a city the size of Portland. Do you have numbers or an estimate of cities that are sizable to Portland, what their forces look like in terms of numbers?
Almost all comparable cities, population-wise, have more police officers than Portland.
I asked Mayor Wheeler's office today. Remember, Mayor Wheeler is the police commissioner. I asked his office if there's been any talk among him and other bureau leaders about raising that number, the authorized strength and number of officers on the bureau. They did not answer my question directly, but they did send a statement saying in part that he is committed to this recruitment process and hiring the number of officers needed now. Reporting live, Jenny Young, Coin 6 News.